Naniniwala ka bang may mga tao na kahit mahal mo sila, kailangan mahalin mo sila mula sa malayo? Nung bata ako, hindi ako naniniwala doon. Kasi sa isip ko, mahal mo eh, 'di ba? So dapat malapit sila sa'yo. Dapat nandun ka. Dapat nagkakabayan mo sila. Dapat natutulungan mo sila o natutulungan ka nila. Kasi nga, mahal mo. Mahal ka. Mahal niyo ang isa't isa. Pero hindi pala. In today's episode of Unscripted with Kathy, let's talk about the people that we love, but we need to love from afar. I used to really seek the approval of my dad. I thought that if he approved of me, that if he was proud of me, he would love me and he would be there. We'd spend Sundays together like other families, that I would have a father in my life. I thought that if I get good grades, he'll be there in school to pick me up. I thought that if I was the best, he would tell his friends about me. He would show me off, like other kids get shown off by their dad, especially since for 20 years I was his only daughter. Sadly, that was not the case. And for a little girl, that was very heartbreaking. I didn't understand. I didn't want to understand. I couldn't understand. Eventually, a lot of things happened, and one day I realized, though I love my father so much, he couldn't be in my life. And since then, I haven't spoken to him, I haven't seen him, and I have not made an effort to see him. Some people would ask, bakit? Napakawala mo namang kwentang anak. And that's fine because that's your point of view. But on my end, I know that I can only love him from afar. That if he were near me, if he were in my life, I wouldn't have the life that I want to have. I wouldn't have the calm, the peace of mind, the happiness that I have right now. And it doesn't mean that my dad is a bad person. It's just that he couldn't love me the way I needed to be loved, and he couldn't give me the love that I believe I deserved. Perhaps because he has his own stories to tell, and he has his own nightmares or traumas that he is going through or refusing to go through. Remember that people are not inherently bad. It's just that they go through things, and most of them don't get to resolve things. And syempre, kapag sugat sila, nagsaspill over yung sugat nila sa ibang tao. Kapag hindi mo hinilom yung sugat mo, yung dugo papatak doon sa taong nasa paligid mo, hanggang sa pwedeng malunod sila o mabalutan na lang din sila ng mga sugat at sakit na nararamdaman mo. And this is why we have to love people from afar. Not because we love them, we have to keep them around. We must love ourselves first. We must prioritize ourselves first. Because if we get continuously hurt by the people that we love, eventually we won't have love to give out to others as well. We will just repeat the cycle. We will hurt the people around us because we keep getting hurt. And then eventually, the same thing will happen to those people that we love. They will hurt others who love them. And it's just a never-ending cycle. So mahirap man, masakit man, hindi man katanggap-tanggap sa iba, kailangan piliin mo yung sarili mo. You have to choose yourself. You have to choose you, your mental hurt, your mental pain and anguish and thoughts. You need to keep it intact. You need to make sure that it's not being added to every single day by the person that you love. You need to protect your peace, especially when you're already someone who has children of their own. you need to make sure that you are not spilling over all of the pain, anguish, bad thoughts, and negativity to them. It is challenging. It is very hard. It is not an easy thing to do, but you need to step away and you need to love them from afar. There are family members that I love dearly, not just my dad, but for now, it's best to just step away, pray for them, pray for their well being, but not be a part of their life. It doesn't mean that you love them any less. It just means that you're prioritizing you and your health, your mental health specifically. So, sa mga tao dyan who keeps people around them kahit na hindi nakakabuti, I hope that you think about it. I hope that you choose you. I hope that if you can, love them muna from afar. Because sometimes this is the best thing that we can do if we truly love them, is to put ourselves first, not become like them, and hopefully in the future, maybe one day, things will be okay and you can love them ng mas malapitan. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you guys on the next one.